everyone! So today we are going to talk about skincare. I'm going to just briefly go over my skin regimen, my current skin regimen. If you guys aren't familiar, if you guys are new to my channel, I am an oily skin type and I do have acne prone skin. Growing up in high school, it was really bad, but nowadays it's a little bit more chill. It creeps up on me when it wants to, but for the most part, I'm pretty much just left with scars and acne scars. So it's not much of me getting so much of the acne, it's just from previous acne, post-acne scars and things like that. It just makes my skin look not the best. But I found some new treatments to help with that, and I'm going to show you guys today. So acne forms in so many different ways, from bacteria on your skin. If you guys didn't know, oily skin is obviously more prone to acne because when you have really oily skin, dirt and oils are just building up and forming this disgusting, gross thing called a pimple. But yeah, so that's what happens to my skin, and I really try to cleanse my face twice a day. When I cleanse my face, and like when I'm taking the makeup off, I do it to like the maximum squeakiness clean face. Always take off my makeup with a wipe, and I'll do that twice. So I take 2 wipes, and then I'll use a cleanse off oil from MAC, which breaks down all the makeup. Even though by the time I use 2 wipes and there's still no makeup, I still go in with another makeup remover and break anything else on my face down. And then I exfoliate my face with a brush every day, and I think that's okay because it's not too harsh on your skin, like using beads or anything like that. I use one of these. This one's from Sephora. I think it was like $5. I live by this thing. Like seriously, this is what I use every single time I'm like washing my face. Instead of, using your hands, I would just put the cleanser on my face and then start to exfoliate all of that dirty, disgusting top layer of your face off. Yeah, when you have oily skin, you really want to make sure that you're using products to help minimize your oils and control them. So with that being said, I'll exfoliate with the brush every day. Like I said, these are super cheap, but these aren't really going to remove any of my post-acne scars. You can always get facials and get peels, but a lot of that stuff is very expensive. So I just recommend kind of getting your own little kit at home. I use the PND Microderm. They sent this to me a while back, and I've been using it literally twice a week. And this has significantly reduced the scars on my face. It has made them look a lot. My skin looks so bright after using this. My skin looks so bright after exfoliating. If I exfoliate with a scrub, with one of these, or even my personal Microderm, your skin feels so much cleaner, lightweight, and you just remove like the whole top layer of your skin off, which is a good thing to do like every 2 times a week. You don't want to use something like this every day, so if you want to exfoliate every day, I would use something like this, but then go ahead with a Microderm every like twice a week. But that is pretty much what I do to exfoliate. As far as what I use on my face for skincare, whenever I'm finished cleansing my face, I always start off with my Charged Water or Fix Plus to hydrate the skin and to give the skin that moisture that you've like pretty much evaporated out of your face from scrubbing the hell out of it. So I just want to put some moisture back into my face, so I always use the Charged Water or Fix Plus. I don't have my Fix Plus right now because my mom freaking stole it when I went to visit her this past Christmas. But Fix Plus and Charged Waters are great because they have humectants in it, so it's gonna add moisture to the skin. And that's the first thing that I do. The next thing I'll do is pretty much I get random pimples every blue moon, and when that happens, I'll go in with my acne spot treatment from Murad. That's what it looks like. And the main ingredient in this is sulfur. So as long as it's not like benzoyl peroxide, whatever that ingredient is that's super bad for your face. Your skin actually really likes sulfur. I'll just put a little drop on my finger and pat it in the areas that are pretty irritated and have formed some kind of zit, you know. So that's what I'll do next, and then I'll go in with my moisturizer. And currently the moisturizer I'm using is MAC Mineralized Charged Water. Oh my god, this is amazing because it is a gel, and gels are great for oily skin because it absorbs to the skin really fast and it dries up so quickly. And that's what you want when you have oily skin. You don't want something that leaves your face feeling super shiny and so thick, you know. That's more for a dry skin type, because I know me personally, I like to feel really like squeaky clean, because when you have oily skin, it's just how you just feel so, I don't know, I just can't put like a thick moisturizer on and have it feel all like moisturized. I like to feel moisturized but in a clean way, and that's what the gels will do. Even serums will do that. Because the particles are very small, like they absorb really fast into the skin. So I love this charged water. It's amazing. It hydrates my skin to the fullest, and it leaves it feeling so just nice and dried, but not like you can't stretch your face. It's amazing. So I love this moisturizer, and I really recommend it if you have oily skin. And then lastly, I'll go in with my Mineral Charged Moisture Eye Cream, and this is just it's from the same line, but it's an eye cream, and I'll just take a little bit on my finger and run it under my eyes, and it gives your eyes such a smooth feeling. It feels like heaven under your eyes. And especially when you want to go in with your concealer after it's dried out, your concealer just glides on. It's amazing. Those are the skin products that I use on my face. Like I mentioned earlier, this is for my skin type, which is an oily, acne prone type of skin. For dry skin, it's super important to exfoliate, because you're always creating patches where it looks very dry and it needs to be exfoliated. Well, if it looks like it needs to be exfoliated, then it does. So especially if you have dry skin, I would probably exfoliate maybe 3 times a week max. Like I said, you can go out and get microdermabrasion done, but it is pretty pricey. So if you can just afford maybe your personal kit, it's amazing because you could use it forever and you wouldn't have to worry about going out, making appointments and all that. It's super simple and easy to do at home too. And also you can buy that scrub thing from Sephora, which is amazing. It stays in my shower, and there's one on my sink. I love it. But I hope this guys helps you out. This whole regimen has really helped my skin a lot, and my skin feels a lot clearer and prettier, and I don't know, it's like when your skin feels pretty, it really makes you feel pretty inside, you know, because despite all the makeup, it truly matters what's going on under all that, you know, because if you don't feel comfortable with it underneath, you're just covering yourself up and putting this wall up, which is the makeup all over your face, to, you know, to make yourself feel comfortable. And you know, that I'm not gonna lie, that's what I did at first, but once you get to the point where you're like, okay, yeah, you know, I'm past all the makeup, I really want to fix what's underneath it, then you'll start to feel like a real difference inside of you. But that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye! You are the one, so I make sure I behave. My love is your love is my love. Baby, I love you, I need you here with me all the time. Baby, we meant to be, you got me smiling all the time. 'Cause you know how to hit me that, you know how to pull me back when I go running, trying to get away from loving you. Filming? You're in my video. Say hi, you're on speaker. Hello. Hungry, honey? Whatever you like, we do for you. You look so pretty. Look like model, something pretty, cheerleader. It's impossible to love you. feeling.